Hello and welcome to today's video. Today I have my 23 and 2023 project pan. This is like my makeup and skincare kind of project. I'm gonna do my eyeshadows after this, so that should be the next video going up. But yeah, it's been a little bit, almost 2 months since I've done my introduction. I meant to do an update at the end of January, beginning of February, but you know, things just get hectic sometimes. So actually Gaylus got sick right around then, so now we are doing it now. So a little bit over a month's worth of progress on it, so it should be an exciting update. At least I'm excited about it. Why don't we go ahead and get into it. Alright, as we get started, just a reminder, I have 23 items in this project. It is not rolling, so as I finish them, that will be it. I have 9 non-makeup items, and then the rest is all makeup. So I'll just go randomly through the non-makeup items first. First off, we have this little guy here. This is the Winter Candy Apple Fragrance Mist. At the intro, it was brand new, so we started right up here, and today I can see that I've used it down to right here. So intro, and then today right here. I will put a new mark on it, but I have a little bit more than half of the bottle left. So maybe it depends on how much I remember. Hopefully by the next update, if I do another update in a month, no, if I do the next update in 2 months, we might see this gone. So that's not too bad. Another guy here that hopefully will be done by the next update, we have this Vital Treatment 9 Essential Seeds from Blythe. And the intro, we were right here. I need to remark my lines a little bit. And then today, hopefully you can see we've moved it down quite a bit. At the very beginning of this project, like I said, the reason why I put it in here is that I needed a reminder to use it. And I wasn't that consistent at the beginning, but I feel like I've gotten in a really good routine now. So hopefully by the next update that will be done. Now, a product that I've not managed to get the hang of using or remembering to use often is this guy. This is just another extra step that sometimes I'm just like, I don't have the time to do this. So this is my coconut milk hair oil. I like to use this as a hair mask on days before I wash my hair. And so we have the tiniest bit of movement, literally just a little bit. I really need to get better about using it, but that's part of the learning curve of this project for me. Another product that I need to do a little bit better with, but this one's a little bit harder because this one can overdo it for my skin. My skin can get a little irritated by it because it is a chemical exfoliant. But at the intro, we were right here, and hopefully you can see there, we've moved it down just a little bit. Honestly, I knew that this one was going to be one of the more slow going products for this guy, but I want to start to kind of use it, if not on my face every week, maybe on, I'm having a little bit of back knee. Sorry if that's an overshare, we all get it. But I want to try doing it on my back, but I don't know if it will be too much, so we'll see about that. This guy will be one that I'll have to put the weight on the screen because the packaging is opaque, but I've been doing a pretty good job using this, and I can tell that it feels lighter. So I actually think this might be one that probably could be done by the next update. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that one will get done next update. Item number 6 for this project is this little Korres cleanser. At the intro, we're right here, and today we're kind of right here. Again, I'll mark it a little bit better. Yeah, I'm remembering to use this as a second cleanse some nights. I try to remind myself to use it in the mornings, but a lot of times I forget, so I probably should have even better progress on it. But if I'm honest, I'm doing just okay with it. Another product that I just am not remembering a ton to use like I was supposed to is this little vitamin C Olay cream. However, I do think I've made some good progress on it because when I do use it, I use it on a large area. I use it on my chest here. So if I can just remember to reach for it regularly, that one is another one that can be gone by next update. So I'm really going to try to make that happen as well. Now this guy here is one that I knew would be slow going, mostly because I've been kind of reaching for this thicker cream rather than this. This is just a rose hip seed oil from The Ordinary, and hopefully you can see there we were brand new at the intro, and honestly today I've moved it down maybe just a little bit, just a tiny bit. So I know I can make better progress on this, but I have a feeling this one will last me probably about half a year. And then lastly, this is a skincare item that I'm actually really proud of. I put this in and said 100%, even though there was already good use on the product, this one's going to take a long time just because I only use this once a day, but I've already cleared out. Hopefully you'll be able to see half of this product. Hopefully you'll be able to see there, that half right there is kind of cleared out. And then I'm already kind of using some of this up. I actually think that I don't know if the next update, it depends again. If I do it on a month, we might not see it done, but in 2 months, I should have this done, which would be really, really exciting. Going into makeup, I'm so close on so many of these guys, and this one is no exception. This guy here, I'm trying to hit pan on my little shade, my little highlight shade here, and hopefully you can see my brush has made a really good like divot in it, but no pan yet. The next makeup product is one that I'm doing pretty well on. I'm right here where my finger is. Intro, pretty new, right there. I was curious, like this first update was gonna really show how much of this like product I use. I use this pretty much every time I do my makeup. So this one will be a slow going product because, you know, almost 2 months and I just moved a little over an inch probably, or maybe about an inch down. So this one will probably be there for the majority of this project. Another product that I think I knew would be slow going is this foundation from Stila. I really am surprised at just how much I have been enjoying this foundation. Like I really enjoy it. You can see there, I am making progress on it, but I historically use foundation very slowly. I use a lot more concealer on like parts of my face, and then I kind of go over foundation to just kind of blend everything. So that one I was not really surprised by. This guy here is my Beekman SPF primer, and I started out right there at that line, and I've honestly just moved it down just a tiny bit. However, I realized that I was keeping this at my makeup desk, and I realized, you know what, I just need to move it to the bathroom and just go ahead and use it up as an SPF before the sun really gets kicking here, because by the time like spring and summer rolls around, I'm not going to want to use this little guy. This guy is only like, yeah, 35 SPF. So yeah, I'm going to want something a lot stronger in the summer. So I just kind of need to, instead of waiting for myself to forget to put on sunscreen, I just need to move it to the bathroom and use it like a sunscreen, which I did like the past couple of days. So that one hopefully will have a lot more progress the next update. Okay, I'm actually gonna save some of these for later. Let me quickly go through some that aren't that exciting. This one I just don't remember to use it a lot. I did remember to put it in my hairline today. I noticed such a difference when I use it, but it's just sometimes I'm like, I don't want to be bothered with it. So my goal is to just hit pan in this. I really need to try to do it though, because on the days that I actually take the time to do it, I end up liking the look. So I use it to fill in my hairline if I didn't already say that. This guy I've only used once, so no progress there. I have 3 primers in this project and then 1 in another project, so I figured I'm almost done with the one in the other project, so I'm hoping that the next update will see a lot more progress on the couple primers that we have here. This primer I didn't even touch yet. I figured I'll use up this one next and then this one, and then this guy, this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, I don't use it as eyeshadow primer because it doesn't give enough coverage for like very dark inner circles, but I've been using it to prime my under eyes and I quite like it for that. It's really not a bad product, and I feel like I've used a good bit. I'll have to put the numbers up on the screen for this one because I don't have them written down right now, but I feel like, again, I can tell I've made a little bit of progress on it. Hopefully the numbers won't make me a liar. This guy, I use just a tiny bit, like literally that much when I do my makeup. I put it on at the very beginning of doing my makeup so that my lips will be a little tingly by the time that I go to actually apply whatever lipstick I'm wearing. So this one I don't think I will see a lot of progress on. I'll be honestly shocked if, again, the numbers, because it's opaque packaging, I'll have to put the numbers up on the screen. I'll be really surprised if it shows progress because I don't really expect it to. All right, as we get into the last 5, these are exciting. Couple empties, a couple that are just so close. One that's not really the closest, but I'm definitely making progress on this. I don't remember how I tracked this one. Did I take a photo of it? Did I? I don't, maybe I took weight. I don't remember. I'll have to, I know I've sharpened this one 2 or 3 times, so now that I'm done with this one, I'll be using it a lot more and hopefully we'll see even more progress on it. But this guy is done. The Wet n Wild lip liner, done. I finished it first and then just recently started working on that one. A primer from Benefit, the Professional primer. Finally finished this. This thing lasted 2 different projects last year. Don't know how that happened, and now it is done. So I'm very excited to see that one go. this is another one that I'm really surprised that I finished. This is the Benefit Ready Set Brow. Now this is a mini or a deluxe size sampler kind of thing, so they make a larger one. But I realized the other day I went to use it in my brows and I was like, why am I not getting any hold from this? And so I was like, you know, let me wipe it off, re-dip it in there, and I was like, oh, that's why, because it's really, there's not much coming out on the wand anymore. So I feel like I've used it up. I'm proud of it. Then again, I've had this one for a couple years now, so I've used it off and on. Really, honestly, I really expected that one to last the majority of the year, but here we are and it's done. And then this guy is the last one, almost done. e.l.f. little under eye setting powder. Hopefully you can see just at the edge there. We're almost done with it. I really have only been using it to set my T-zone, and I'm surprised that it's gone so quickly. I probably, if I would have started using it to set my entire face, I could have had it done today, but you know, I figured whatever, it sticks around one more update. That's really not a big deal. But yeah, that's everything. 23 and 2023, not bad. 3 official empties. So I'm pretty proud of that. So next update, we'll have 20 items to update you on. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. Make sure you say hello in the comments. Bye.